Biologists use the term biosphere when talking about life in a global scale. Organisms in the biosphere interact with each other and with their surroundings. Ecology is the study of these interactions. Ecological studies may focus on level of organizations, species, then population, then community, then ecosystem, and then biome. The biotic factor are the biological influences in an ecosystem. On the other hand, the abiotic factors is any non-living part of the environment. Modern ecologists use three methods in their work: observation, experimentation, and modeling. Each of these approaches relies on scientific methodology. Primary producers are the first producers of energy-rich compounds that are later used by other organisms or also called autotrophs. Primary producers can use photosynthesis or chemosynthesis, depending on the organisms. For example, plant uses photosynthesis and zooplankton chemosynthesis. Consumers rely on other organisms for energy and nutrients. There are carnivores which eat meat, herbivores which eat primary producers, omnivores which eat both flesh and fruit, scavengers which eat only the carcasses, detritivores feed on detritus particles, breaking them into smaller pieces, and decomposers break down organic matter. When an organism eats another to obtain its energy, and so on, that series of steps are called food chain. For instance, phytoplankton are the primary producers, which then is later eaten by a fish and then by other fish. A food web is a mix of food chains in an ecosystem. Each step of a food chain or a food web is called trophic level. In here, the biomass is the total amount of living tissue within a given trophic level. Matter moves through the biosphere differently than the way in which energy moves. Biochemical cycles is the flow of matter or processes in which elements pass to the biosphere. Nutrients are the chemical substances that every organism needs, even you. And the pathway that moves carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus are critical for life.